I just went away from home because I live in a family of 15, okay? Can you hear me? And we have abusing parents. Did you hear that?
Okay, how did they abuse you?
Okay. They hit us, they throw us across, they like to throw us across the room. They pull our hair, they yank out our hair. I have my two little sisters right now are chained up. I'm 17.
What's your name?
Jordan Turpin.
Okay.
That was the distressing call from Jordan Turpin, one of the 13 unfortunate children in the Turpin family. Jordan, along with 12 of her siblings, were tortured and imprisoned by their parents, David and Louise, since the moment they were born. When details of the crime broke following police investigations, what happened shocked the world. David and Louise married in 1985, when David was 23 and Louise was 16. On the outside, it seemed like David and Louise were madly in love with each other. The couple celebrated every one of their wedding anniversaries by renewing their vows in Las Vegas alongside all 13 of their children. Not only that, they would often post pictures from their family outings with their large family in tow. So for a very long time, all the public saw was a big happy family enjoying life to the fullest. However, underneath this happy exterior, something extremely evil was going on. The evil doings of David and Louise would only be uncovered when two of the Turpin girls escaped their home on January 14, 2018. The younger of the two became scared and turned around, but Jordan bravely escaped and dialed 911. The following is the actual video shot on the police officer's body cam.
What's going on?
Okay. I just ran away from home.
Okay.
And I live in a family of 15.
Okay.
My two little sisters right now are chained up.
They're chained up?
Yes,
Where are they chained up at?
on their bed. Now, mother didn't chain them up just to be mean. Okay. They're chained up because they stole mother's food. But I'm sorry if I talk too much. Okay. I've never talked to anybody out there, so I've never been alone with a person, so this is very hard for me to talk. Okay.
Do your parents know you left your house?
No, they don't.
Do you take any medication?
What's medication?
Medication?
Yeah, what's medication?
Do you take pills? Do you take pills?
Oh, I don't think I've ever taken a pill before.
Okay.
Right, I haven't. Our parents are abusing. They abuse us. But the reason I called and the reason I managed to get out here, this is one of the most scariest things I've ever done. I'm terrified. But I called because my two little sisters, they're chained up right now.
Do you have pictures of that?
Yes, I can show you. I actually didn't have it, and then one of my sisters told me I need to get pictures.
You have pictures of your sisters chained up?
Yes, but they're in here. Okay. I don't have proof of everything, but I have proof that my sisters are chained up. You can look at them. See, those are the places that make it on them. And see how dirty she is? We are so filthy. We don't take baths. We don't.
How did your sisters get like this?
Okay.
Your parents chained them up?
Yes, because they stole food.
Okay.
But they stole it because they were hungry.
Who took this picture?
I did. I took those pictures.
Okay. You make sure to save these, okay?
Okay, I will.
Don't get rid of those.
When police entered the Turpin home that night, they were shocked to be greeted by the smell of excrement and rubbish throughout the house. Police officers also found 12 other children, one of whom was chained up, while two others just recently been freed. It was later found that David and Louise strangled and beat their children, allowing them to eat just once a day and showering them only once a year. When police officers found them, the older children appeared much younger in appearance because of malnutrition. The eldest, at 29 years old, weighed just over 80 pounds. Their 11-year-old child had an arm circumference equivalent to that of a 4-month-old baby. The children were covered in bruises from their parents' beating. At the same time, they were all covered in filth. Perhaps the most despicable thing done was that Louise was said to have prostituted her children in order to earn more money for the family. So even though they appeared like a happy family in pictures, the truth is that the Turpin children were all imprisoned in their own home, and the only time that they could go out was to attend their parents' wedding anniversary yearly. This was all an elaborate lie by David and Louise to fool the world into thinking that the Turpin family was the perfect family. Eventually, David and Louise Turpin went to trial, and on February 22nd, 2019, both of them were sentenced to life imprisonment with the possibility of parole after 25 years. Some experts believe that they will never receive parole due to the severity of the crime, making it effectively a life sentence. While it seems that the Turpin children could finally be free from the torture of their parents, reality was something different. All the children spent several weeks in the hospital, following which the 6 minors were put into 2 foster homes. In a cruel twist of fate, 5 of the younger children were housed in foster care with a family where abuse took place. The foster parents and their son faced dozens of charges, including child cruelty and witness intimidation, as well as false imprisonment. What made matters worse was that the patriarch of the foster family was charged with multiple counts of lewd acts on a child under the age of 14. This is in fact such an awful string of events that shows the worst of human nature. But it is also clear that there is a silver lining in this case, as some of the Turpin children have gone on to lead a better life. In early 2020, the Riverside County Deputy District Attorney said that some of the children are living independently, living in their own apartment, and have jobs and are going to school. Some volunteer in the community. While this is a horrific case of senseless abuse, it also shows the strength of the Turpin children to never give up on their lives no matter how difficult it could be. So anyway guys, that's it for today. Drop a comment down below on what you think of this video. If you have other stories you wish for me to cover, leave a comment and a link for me to look deeper into it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our latest videos. I'll see you in our next Campfire Stories. Thank you for watching.